Making tacos for a crowd? Forget about the ground beef. Let's try some Mexican brisket tacos. Let's get started trimming up this brisket. Since we're chopping it into the taco meat, we don't need to trim quite as aggressively. We're just going to take off like the big chunks of fat, some of the loose bits, you know, some of the silver skin up here, you know. So we're going to kind of clean this up, and then we're going to get it on the smoker. All right, that looks pretty good. We're going to go ahead and get it seasoned up. I'm going to use rub with coarse ground black pepper, some kosher salt, granulated garlic, and a little bit of dark chili powder. So let's go ahead and get her rubbed up. Let's toss it into a pan here. I kind of do this when I put rub on. It kind of keeps the work area a little neater. And I mixed this up this morning. We'll start on the top, and I'll end on the top, so get a good coat on there. And then we end up doing all sides. I'll put the ratio of the ingredients in the description. Oh, there's other people out at Dark 30. Make sure we got it all covered. We will let this sit. You can do this overnight if you wanted. We're going to let this sit about a half hour, and then we'll throw it on the smoker. All right. So there we are. I'm gonna go ahead and get the smoker fired up, and then we'll be back. All right, we have the Recteq 700 preheated to 250. I'm using Recteq's Ultimate Blend Pellets. We're gonna go ahead and throw the brisket on fat side down, and then we're gonna let her go till about 165. At this point here, I was having an issue with my microphone. The brisket had reached 170 degrees internal, so I was ready to take it off and move to the next step. Here, I'm seasoning the brisket with Recteq's Loco Gringo seasoning. Here, I've cut up a stick of butter and placed it throughout on the brisket. Here I'm adding 2 cups of beef broth to the pan. I cover the pan with foil and return it to the smoker. The smoker's run at 250 degrees and should take about 4 hours. All right, it's been about 3.5 hours. I just probed it. It's 202, 203. So we're gonna go ahead and pull this off. Okay, so before I chop up the brisket, I'm gonna pour off the jus into a fat separator. I'm looking to get about 2 cups. I add the jus back into the chopped brisket and mix it in. Now it's time to make some tacos.